A small country in South Asia, Bhutan has been measuring its development progress by the happiness of the citizens instead of their wealth for decades. In the mid-1970s, the King of Bhutan believes that the gross domestic product (GDP) is less important because it could not deliver happiness and well-being, and therefore gross national happiness is being introduced. However, there are few problems using the GNH as a measure of welfare. Happiness is subjective and which is difficult to define. Gross national happiness is only an indicator and it doesn't solve the real problem. It's very difficult to define happiness. It's inherently vague and subjective. In addition, it's hard to transform into a numerical scale. On a scale of 1 to 10, a person's 10 doesn't always equal to another person's 10. People have different perceptions toward what happiness really means to them. A pauper is easier to be satisfied than someone's rich. Therefore, happiness is something hard to be defined and which can be a limit using GNH to measure welfare. GNH is only an indicator and does not really solve the real problem. For example, after the GNH is being released in Bhutan, the country still faces challenges such as poverty and alcoholism. Even though Bhutan is considered to be the happiest country in Asia, it still faces poverty rate of 12%. In 2019, every 1,000 babies born in Bhutan, 29 died before their 5th birthday. With such a large proportion of the population living under the poverty line, Bhutan must wise up and focus on the tangible objectives. To conclude, gross national happiness is unable to measure of welfare because happiness is too vague to be defined accurately enough to measure, too subjective and qualitative to measure in terms of numerical scale. It's also only an indicator. The citizens can be happy but still living in poverty if the government doesn't do anything about it. Thank you.